What shift made iOS 27 features unavoidable? Back in the iOS 10 era, the entire system still treated apps as isolated silos that needed constant manual updates and separate logins. By the time we hit the 2026 hardware baseline, that model collapsed under its own weight because user data sprawl and background processing demands grew 340%. The first unavoidable change was native agentic AI that runs across every app without asking permission each time. What actually changed inside the old permission model once that agent layer arrived? The early builds only added a single smart reply box. Now the OS predicts your next three actions before you open the app and surfaces them on the lock screen. Does that feel like the same device you carried in 2023? Next came spatial computing baked into the core instead of bolted on as an ARKit extra. The old flat interface hit a hard limit when people started expecting their calendar to float beside a video call. That shift forced every stock app to support depth and occlusion so the OS could finally stop fighting the hardware. How long until the next layer of that spatial stack becomes non negotiable? Battery intelligence flipped from simple percentage tracking to predictive power routing that learns your exact weekly patterns. The 2020 era stats showed average drain of 28% from background refresh alone. Once the OS started throttling entire subsystems 90 minutes before your usual commute, the drain dropped below 9%. What happens to your old charging habits when the phone starts deciding the schedule for you? Finally, the privacy ledger moved from toggle lists to an always on audit trail that logs every data request in plain language. The old system let third parties hide access behind vague prompts. After the first public breach that exposed 12 million silent trackers, the ledger became the only way to keep the platform credible. Which of these five shifts still feels optional to you right now?